Hi there. Hi, darling. Let's do a reading, shall we? Yes, we shall. Let's get right to it. Right away, I'm feeling this card, which is Grace. Beautiful. Hello, Grace. What does Grace have to say to us? Oh. So just that for now. Oh, okay. I see you here, kind of keeping things to yourself. Keeping things to yourself. Okay? What is this about? Oh, breakthrough, miracles. Something's gonna happen. Something's happening right now. What is this about? Spirit, tell me what this is about. What is this about? What is this about, please? Whoa. Big burden being released. Yes. Complete. Ooh, wow. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Fate is shifting right now. A very abundant opportunity is here. Yeah, or you're just going to be successful in something. Looks like something with your career here, the breakthrough. It's looking really promising. And your relationship with yourself here is shifted. You treat yourself really, you've broken through cycles. Oh. Whoa. That's crazy. We just had the Devil and Temperance coming together, which I don't know why, but Temperance always felt like the antithesis to the Devil energy to me. What exactly is this telling me here? I ask questions. Should we start with? Start on this side. Both are sweet. Ooh. I see. Whoa. Okay. Okay. With work here, the Devil showed up specifically in regards to, I see. There's a sense of the way you used to work, perhaps, was kind of self-destructive in some way. It was kind of toxic. No offense. You're meant to shine. You're meant to be a star. And I'm not saying, I'm not saying you shouldn't have a regular job. And I'm just seeing here, there was a long time of just like keeping yourself basically in this like cage structure, which was necessary, perhaps, but it was tough and it was draining and it was not fulfilling in many ways. But I see here that you have a rich inner world. Yeah, very rich inner world. And this is actually what is fueling your shininess now. It doesn't matter what you're doing, it's the energy behind it. It doesn't matter if you work at Staples or, you know, you're on stage every night. What I'm seeing here is the energy behind it. This is you shining your inner light. Wherever you are. If you are in any context, wherever you are in any context, but you are shining your fullest light, you are doing your job. You see? The trap before was there was a dimming of your light. And perhaps you blamed it on something external, separate from you. But the breakthrough here comes that it does not matter what context you're in. You have the power to shine this light. And that's actually going to be what leads you to, you know, fulfilling the dream. Music is big here. Following your rhythm, following your beat. That's the sense here too. It's like maybe for some time you were just like in this experimental noise music phase in life, where it's just like you're trying to figure out your tunage, and you're in this environment that's chaotic maybe, and it's just the music is coming out like there's a sense of it coming together now. There's a sense of harmony in the song. Yeah, 10 of Cups, fulfillment. And I see here that like this card coming as support in some way. I never know why I say that every time, pretty much. Ooh, yeah, we got the goth card here. For some reason, this your troubling times, your greatest obstacles are a huge part of your brightest, shiny self emerging. There's a sense of like, you're gonna see how you're gonna be so grateful for your quote unquote worst times or worst qualities, or I don't know, everything that typically is seen as negative or bad. Here it's fueling the music, it's fueling the beat in some way. It is why the harmony now can exist so beautifully. And it's also, people understand it's real. It really resonates. It's the medicine, you know? It's like, you know, if you were just like, quote unquote, I don't know, perfect, you're just this perfect person, you've healed everything, you never went through any period of bad time. Honestly, the music you're gonna make is probably kind of, it could be good, but it would not be relatable. And it's like, to be able to enlighten yourself and others, there needs to be that connection, right? And this is what I'm seeing, is that that time made me of this is kind of harsh, but like I even see like this, I don't want to say enslavement energy, but it's like, yeah, it's like trapped, this trapped era or time or energy is the reason that your music, and by music I mean anything that's your way of being shiny, but I'm seeing breathe Okay, so we see a breakthrough there. We're seeing a breakthrough here in terms of the quote-unquote disappointments. Well, I don't know why I said quote-unquote. The disappointments being very important. Okay. The miracle here is that you've changed. You've created a new world for yourself. There's a new structure in this world of generosity and love, genuinely. It's very balanced. It's very dreamy. It's very sweet. We have the gift here. There's ease, right? Every time this card's been coming, there's a sense of you're going to achieve something great here. Or you are achieving something great right now. Yeah. Wow. And you've become very strong in terms of like you understand your alignment, your morality, your belief. You follow that very strongly and passionately. You know, your divinity is centerfold here. We see you here. We see you here receiving attention from others. There's a lot of movement here. Yeah. Wow. I'm seeing here like imposter syndrome in terms of there's so much good coming through. But the thing is, you've developed such a strong inner core strength in your beliefs and who you are that ultimately I just see a lot of protection for you here. It's a really good thing that it took this long, you know? Otherwise, it would have just faded out. There's a sense of you've created a really strong foundation here. And you're helping people here. You're helping people with their heart and to release, to let go. Because of this, there's infinite abundance coming your way and to the people that you're here helping. Okay, interesting. Let's clear this and then maybe pull a few more cards. A lot of abundance energy here. Opportunity for abundance, breakthrough. Oh! Tomorrow is new moon. Well, you could be watching this anytime, but make a wish. Set an intention. Whisper a prayer. We have nurture. I see here, nurture your generosity, specifically towards yourself first. And this is different from materialism. This is about, specifically, I see just developing a really beautiful connection with yourself, right? There's a sense of you being here, follow the path of ease and balance. There's no need to go towards things because it's like, oh, well, if I get this thing, I will be happy. Or if I accomplish this, I will be happy. There's a sense of like not needing to seek or chase after anything here. And I see you being very successful here. Rather, what you're nurturing is, there's a very grounded, calm energy. The card of you being perceived by others is coming up a lot, but it's a good thing to meditate on too. It's like how you're showing up as your true authentic self. Nurture that as well. Is there any last messages here before we wrap up? Breakthrough again. The breakthrough energy can feel like quick, but it's saying like, yeah, be calm, slow, no rush, no rushing. Especially in this time, it's time to start focusing on connections, the joy with people, and nurturing the sweetness, what makes you happy, inner child, things like that. You're following your heart here. There's no need to be afraid that it's gonna hurt you to do that. Yeah, see a big... I don't know if I can keep talking about we have been having so much like strong love connection energy coming through, to the point where I'm like, I don't think I can even talk about it anymore. But okay, that has been your message for today. Sending you so much love. Thank you for spending this moment in time with me. And I'll see you soon. Perhaps.